We are on our way to the top of the castle.
Let's go! We just found this old town of Alicante. You see what I mean?
So what is Alicante all about?
And what to do in Alicante to get the most out of your visit.
You probably know that Alicante is located on the Costa Blanca coast. And as experienced Spain travelers, we can also tell you that Alicante feels like the cute small sibling to cities like Malaga or Valencia.
And it absolutely have the same charm. But if you're watching this video, it is probably because you don't know what to do here, so stay tuned.
I really think that Alicante is super cute, and I highly recommend everybody to walk inside of the city center, because wherever you go it's cozy. Like these small mushrooms that was built like many other Spanish cities had some recline in the economy. So they built these mushrooms to just boost the economy and to give all the franchise, all the stores here in Alicante more business due to tourism. It's nice.
It feels like a fairy tale.
It really feels like a fairy tale.
Immediately as you go in here. And I actually heard that it is called San Francisco Street, but today most people here in Alicante recognize the street as the Mushroom Street.
Yeah, the Mushroom Street.
It's cute. This was a few hundred meters with the mushrooms, and while here you can also explore all the shops and have a great time in the city center.
I heard there's a small mountain inside of the city with a castle on top of it. Should we go explore it?
Let's go, but I think we should remember some water.
We just met some locals who told us that it would take roughly 30 to 40 minutes, and they said it was super hot. But we are in great shape, right?
Absolutely.
Let's hike the mountain.
I am.
We are on our way to the top of the castle here in Alicante. And there are super many steps. We worked out this morning and we worked out legs. And you can see all the way up there.
Let's go!
Almost at the top. 1,000 steps later, and we still got a little while to go. But it's nice. The weather is calm, and it's just a great hike. What's not to like? So this castle was recaptured by King Alfonso on Santa Barbara Day, which is why it's called Castillo de Santa Barbera. It was built in the year 1000 and was one of the strongest strongholds in all of the medieval towns. And that is because it got this strategic location where you can see 360 all around Alicante. So no pirates or other countries could capture Alicante because they got these big cannons and it was just incredible at the defense. So that's kind of a history lesson we got for you right here on the Traveler's Planet. But yeah, that's also something about what we love to do. It might sound silly and it might sound a bit sentimental, but being able to travel as much as we do, especially during post-pandemic, it's just something special, and we are very blessed to be able to do so.
The view up here is something special, right?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And even though the climbers here was a little tough for some of us.
I think this is one of the highlights nature-wise in Alicante, is to get up there.
Absolutely. I think that it doesn't even matter where you go here in Alicante, it is just beautiful. I really feel the sun right now warming my little body. What about now getting a cup of coffee?
I think that's a great idea. It's morning, we need some coffee, we need some energy.
And I just grabbed my gluten-free croissant at one of the amazing little gluten-free shops here in Alicante.
Yeah.
They got that too.
And I can see you got a small cafe right over here.
It's a perfect place.
Let's head for this one.
Let's go.
And get a cappuccino.
Yes.
We are at Alicante's #1 rated place to eat acai balls. We love to eat acai balls in the morning. So let's taste it and see what it is. Different restaurants make different recipes. This is 100% acai ball, so it's more expensive, but it's way more concentrated and it's way better. I like this.
And during our exploration of Alicante, we just found this old town of Alicante. I think it's called Santa Cruz area. And it is so charming with all the colorful doors and the stairs, and yeah, it's perfect place for Instagram pictures. You see what I mean? In the old town you find many of these beautiful places.
The weather is fantastic today.
Yes.
We are looking for a gym where we can work out here in Alicante. When we travel, we always try to find the best local gym here.
It is super important for us to stay active during travels. So let's see if we can find one here in Alicante.
And the good thing about finding a gym is also that you meet the locals. So instead of training at the gym at the hotel, we train among locals who can tell us everything about the city we are in.
And I also think that this promenade along the harbor here in Alicante will be the perfect place for a walk in the morning. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Let's do it tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Good morning. I just found Alicante's probably best gym. It is located right at the seafront, but it's quite expensive. It costs 50 euros for 1 day pass or 4 euros for a whole week, I think. And in comparison, that's what we pay for a whole month in Denmark. But yeah, it's beautiful and I think you got all we need right here. You might ask, where is Sille?
I'm right here power shopping. I mean walking around the beautiful city of Alicante. Most women would prefer shopping instead of being inside a gym. Alicante is surprisingly good for shopping. Yesterday I brought these sunglasses. And today, who knows? But enough about me, back to Kasper in the heavy gym.
Think about it, we're out in a gym where you can walk out on a terrace. We still got all the facilities out here, but then you have this incredible view over the marina. What's not to like? That's it for the workout. It was quite a nice gym, right?
It was really great.
Yeah.
Big gym, lots of people.
But too expensive for 1 day passes, I think.
Yeah, and the weights were really heavy. I don't know what happened.
Here in Alicante, there's many different levels of food. You can get the cheap tapas, you can get better tapas, and you can also get Michelin food or Michelin selections. We are heading up to a very, very beautiful restaurant with view all over the city. But we are going for a Michelin selection restaurant. And Sille?
I'm excited.
Sille is allergic to gluten and lactose. And they can also provide food that is not gluten or lactose. So that's gonna be great. The night begin. On La Hereda, which we are on right now, there are 2 different menus. You can choose 10 different courses or 7 different courses. We picked the small one, but paired with a wine menu of 4 different wines. So tonight we are having 7 super delicious courses, and I can't wait. What is the status?
Interesting so far. And
What are you having?
It's beautiful. Actually, I don't know. But it's a combination of traditional Spanish food and some fish from Mallorca, he said. And now some chips are coming.
The pyramid.
What are we having here, Sille?
I don't know yet. It's called Amorase Alicante. And now he will explain what it is.
Okay, now we continue with the second dish. This dish is called soparel Alicante. This is impossible to translate it, okay, because it's local words, okay. This is a typical Alicante brunch.
Our next course is the bay cuttlefish with baby peas. Let's dive in.
This, okay, in this case we have a piece of
Så kommer så gøre så
farm.
This is sorbet ice. I think it's paired with contreux. And it's just so fresh and tasteful and it's magnificent. It's like, we have come to an end. This is our last meal of the night. This is the last dessert, and this entire menu of 7 courses costs you 75 euros. So compared to Scandinavian prices, this is truly a steal. And we need a break.
Yes.
After walking several kilometers inside of the city, it's just perfect to walk straight down to the ocean, which is located right at the city center.
It is one of the things that we love the most about Alicante, this location. and it is the perfect place for a little break and to connect deeply with the destination we are at. This is a moment for taking in all the smells and sounds. Oh, just be.
It's fantastic.
And look at the view.
And thank you for letting me borrow your sunglasses.
Yes.
So is Alicante the right place for you to visit? We hope you got enough information in this video to answer that question.
If you already have been to Alicante, we would love you to share your knowledge with the community in the comment section below. If you'd like to support this community, please like and subscribe to our channel. It means a lot. So until next time,
Safe travels!
safe travels!